You gotta hit record there first. Oh, we gotta do our intro.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
Stand up. This is your video recap here at Comic Con.
Oh boy. Thanks for tuning in to Keepin of the Geek Bros, episode 51, video recap live.
Not live.
Gamer Comic Expo.
We're live now, but yes, we're here at Gamer Comics Expo.
Gamer Comics Expo.
At the Miami Airport Convention Center.
Yeah, at the MAC.
At the MAC. Return of the MAC.
Yes.
So, I'm dressed up as Portly Sora, so when you're ready, stay tuned for the shenanigans.
In a world where geeking out never looked so good, two incredibly sexy men will rise for your auditory pleasure. Here's your hosts, Juancho and ViBE. Keeping up with the Geek Bros.
And we are currently live on Instagram.
Wait,
Well, we are?
We are? Why?
Yes, because why not? Wait, hold on. Let me do a pan there.
Why not?
There you go.
You can't get everybody.
Yes, again.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, just lean forward.
There we go.
So I don't know what the camera look at.
All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. So we're here at
Are you even recording there?
no, not yet.
Why not?
We gotta talk to the people first.
People first.
And then
There's nobody watching.
well, eventually somebody's gonna watch.
Okay, well, we don't
Eventually.
know about that. Go for it.
All right. And then oh, hold on. What's going on there? What's going on? Let's start it now. Delete. Talking like in some random place.
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
I don't know how.
This is our new mobile podcasting setup, courtesy of Juancho.
Yeah, yo.
You know that's right. All right.
man.
And
With the master plan.
we're recording. What's going on? What's going on up in here? We are in Gamer Comic Expo in Miami at the MAC, the MACC, because it's meant to be. This is Juancho.
This is ViBE.
Is Garbanzo.
And thanks for tuning in to Keepin Up the Geek Bros, episode 51, semi-live, sort of live. We're kind of here. It's the Gamer Comic Expo.
Wait, real quick though, I just want to say I'm actually pretty impressed with Juancho today.
Why is that?
Why are you so
I
impressed with me?
didn't have to correct you on the intro.
Oh, you're right.
I was really worried about
You're
that.
right. He did. He
Because
he
he's
said it
been
right.
calling it different things all day long, and now he got it like perfectly all. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, it was amazing.
He called it with GameCon. And
Gamer Comic Expo. We called the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was super.
Are you proud?
I'm very proud of you, man.
How proud are you?
Well, we could discuss that off camera.
Oh my God, that's so much
Well, that's gonna be
deep
another-
bass.
Microtransaction.
This is Juancho for those who are listening and are not used to this smooth, buttery
Smooth
voice.
jazz. Smooth jazz.
We're live today and we're about to play some Luther Vandross. And this is your coffee hour. Stay tuned.
On the Quiet Storm.
Let's get it on.
I have a question, but before we even get into this,
Luther Vandross and Marvin Gaye. Yeah.
no,
Okay.
hold on. Before we get into this, why is Garbanzo's cushion chair bigger than us?
Oh, microtransactions.
Understood.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm actually my cosplay is actually a EA executive. So, yes, I deal with microtransactions.
Juancho's cosplaying as himself.
Pretty much. Have you noticed that being consistency? Consistency.
And
Because
if you're not watching us, I am a chubby Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
You're
So,
a black Sora.
well, a chubby set tan Sora then.
You want to talk to
Okay.
mom about your
So.
your black mamba keyblade?
My Black Mamba Keyblade. What?
Your black
My Black Mamba Keyblade? Wait, what's happening over here?
Wait, what?
But Garbanzo just left the frame.
I know, right?
I mean, we're recording right now live, and wait a minute.
Loot boxes.
Well, for those who are not watching the video recap on Vibro Studios at youtube.com/Vibro Studios, Garbanzo just left the frame and returned with an actual chair.
Well-
We're still sitting on cushions.
Well, I mean, I got a loot box.
Understood. That's the EA
If you want
advantage.
to know more, if you want to actually know more about that loot box, check out the interview that me and ViBE did.
We did do a skit.
out there.
We're currently filming covering the event. So definitely check out that video when it comes out. But before we get into it, Juancho, social media.
You can tune us at and find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Geek Bros with a 0. That's GEKBR0S. And you can email us at geekbroswith0@yahoo.com. As well, you can listen to us on the first place. WeBeGeeksPC.com. Then later on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartMedia, Spotify, wherever you can get your podcast at.
Yeah, or if you can find a podcast, you can find us.
Yeah,
Pretty
definitely.
much.
So, you'd be surprised. I thought I didn't have a script today, but I actually did. I did.
I'm actually quite surprised.
There's a whole bunch of articles, but hey, that works.
Normally we talk about how our weekend was. So instead, I'm going to just say, so far, gentlemen, how was your convention experience?
I like it. This is a small convention, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a very good, friendly atmosphere. It feels very like cluttered because there's a lot of people. But
I don't think it's any more cluttered than any of the ones we've been to.
I think it's actually because it's in the okay. Some of the other ones we've gone to are in bigger spaces,
Right.
It's not so compact as it is here. So it feels and there is a lot of people. There was a very big line outside. Luckily for us, because we had the the passes of the press.
Yes.
The passes of the press.
Listen, we have
We're
press
actually
passes.
we want to thank Gamer Comic Expo again for getting us these press passes so we can be here and doing what we're doing.
And if you guys look at the video recap, you can see what my press pass is all about. Family podcast.
Oh, where it's sitting. Yeah, basically, if you guys see, it's his resting by his crotch. There you go. I just would throw that out there.
Right.
So far, my experience has been great. What I find fantastic is how the staff are treating us. They're making sure everything is okay. They're asking us questions. They're saying, "Is your show doing really well?" Like that's that VIP treatment. You know what I'm saying?
I know what it is. Like it's it just feels nice to be recognized, and even though no one's really recognized me.
Well,
I think they just think I'm your manager.
yeah,
Because I'm in a jacket and stuff like that.
I've gotten comments saying, shout out to Jillygood, saying that in that picture we took, you should have been holding the mic, and it looked like Juancho was the host, and I was being the cosplay that was being interviewed.
That's about
Hilarious.
That's pretty hard funny.
Yeah. So as we continue here,
Well, we're not there yet.
Well, how was your weekend?
I was going to talk about how the week's going.
We're not talking about the weekend. We discussed,
we're in the middle of the weekend.
We discussed how our convention is.
But can I continue? I was about to talk about the line.
You weren't in the line.
But we had an interaction with the line. And
Oh,
how
did
people
you?
think-
Oh,
Yeah,
by
we
all
did.
means.
See, this guy, bro. Does he even podcast, bro? Anyways, back to words. So we were standing in front, waiting for him to come.
Go back to GameCom.
No, waiting for him to arrive.
Yeah.
50 million years later, people think we were like working here.
No,
and
no,
they kept stopping like, is this the line? No, man, this is not like this is a VIP and press pass people.
Yeah, that's it. So
And like, are these lines usually this long?
it's surprising for people like, oh, we've never done another Sora.
Should you come in?
You guys should keep late fight.
We
No, I'm kidding.
should keep a fight. That's so funny.
So yeah, sorry guys, we ADD and shiny. But no, the line. So we had people come up who had never been to a con before, and they were very much like, "Is this normal? Is this?" And I'm like, "Yes. Safety is priority at cons, and that's why that's what I love about it. Honestly, they're super. They always make sure they pat everybody down. They wand them because people do cosplay a lot with weapons, and they have to make sure the weapons are safety tied and secure.
Exactly. You're absolutely right.
But yes, we did tell them that those lines are big, so yes. So beyond that, what else have you guys enjoyed about the con?
I mean, so far it was friendly. I mean, I love the atmosphere, and it's always friendly at these conventions. They, smiling, everybody, linked together. Hey, I got a few people asking me to take pictures already, so I'm a celebrity, baby.
Yes, we did. I was laying there trying to just like, but no, I have to have the energy to continue fighting forward for the right and the justice. I don't know what is happening.
And with that being said, Juancho, what brings us here today?
You know what brought us here today? Gamer Comic Expo. That brought us here today.
There you go.
That's right. I saw the little fist bump.
That's right.
So we're going to talk about movie out today. We're going to talk about Grinchmas because it's Christmas coming around the corner for those who skip Thanksgiving. And then we're going to talk about some video games out this week. Some video games. We're going to talk about Nintendo Live. Hot Talk Market, we're going to keep it open mic today, whatever comes up. I have a few articles here, but because we are here at the comic book convention today, I want to, venture out.
I just want to say for those that are watching this, the video recap, don't mind the ambiance. We're on site, so you're going to hear a lot of random stuff.
Yep.
So enjoy it.
This thing was carrying back from the.
Is it heavy or hairy?
Heavy.
I heard hairy.
I heard Harry.
And it's still hot outside. It's so hot.
It's welcome to South Florida. Our falls are like summers.
Yeah, pretty much.
And our winters are like
summers.
Yeah. We get winter for like a week.
That is true.
I need some baby powder. You know what? I'm gonna start using some baby powder because I'm getting some serious shaft.
No. I would recommend.
Did you just stretch out your crotch on camera? Fantastic. Let's get to the topics.
I'm just.
Did you see what he did?
He's man-spreading.
I understand.
He's man-spreading.
You're right. This does belong in Pornhub. I got you. You're right.
Shout out to Darflex for not being here. It's all right. He's doing his thing.
Darflex. We're missing Darflex.
I know we are. I do miss him, and I do miss his sarcastic jokes and his. I do miss his jokes.
Sarcastically inappropriate dark humor jokes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, listen. If it wasn't for him, like Herbalife would not be working around in South Florida right now. So let's go ahead and kiss.
Too soon.
It's too
miss
funny.
You, bro. We miss you.
So we're
it's
gonna
not the same without you.
Talking about YouTube app available on the Switch. We're talking about some Netflix, Final Fantasy 15. We're gonna talk about some Pokemon Let's Go. We're gonna talk about Breaking Bad. We're gonna talk about some Nintendo, Super Smash Bros. We're gonna talk Blizzard. I did not forget Vibe's article on his new foldable phone he wants to talk about because he wants to integrate technology into the podcast. So,
whenever I can.
We're also going to talk about for open mic. We're going to keep it open, whatever comes to our minds, as well for the super hot mic time. We see a lot of different cosplays and different genders playing as other genders and color.
We just saw a female Sora walk by,
that was awesome.
We're going to bring that up, because that's pretty cool.
I saw a guy dressed as a pink sailor or something like that.
Really, a Sailor Scout?
I want to see.
I don't know. He was in pink.
Okay.
He has a kind of armor. I wasn't exactly sure what he was.
Was he pretty? Was he gorgeous?
No. He played I don't know what the general character looks like, so I'm assuming he did very well.
So movie out this week, guys. Dr. Seuss The Grinch.
That's the stand-up movie of the week?
Yes, why not?
I can't even argue with that.
I wasn't.
Benedict Cumberbatch, or as I say, Benedict Cucumber, as
Cucumber.
The Grinch. He's playing the Grinch. Rashida Jones is playing Donna Luhu, and Tristan O'Hare is playing Grouper, and Scarlett Esteves is playing Easy. Also, some of the big cast.
Donna Luhu.
Yeah. Kenan Thompson is playing Bickleball.
Really?
Thompson, yeah. And Pharrell Williams playing as the narrator.
Oh, Pharrell.
Really? Why didn't they get Morgan Freeman?
Because everyone.
Not very Christmassy, bro. That's more like.
No, we're doing like a Thanksgiving. Movie.
True.
Like Morgan Freeman all day long.
All day long. Sorry. All night long.
Then we cut the turkey.
Would you guys have Morgan Freeman play back to back your first time?
What do you mean?
Like your first time.
To narrate your first time?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
First time, second time, all of them. I mean, he can narrate.
Why not?
He can narrate my life. Like when I go to the
Wait,
bathroom.
so he'll make your life even better then.
Absolutely. He is God.
Listen, could you imagine him? Could you imagine? There you go. I like it. I'm just saying, could you imagine him? You know, you're spraying your poopery, and he's saying, and then he speared his poopery, and he sat his bare ass down. You know, there you go.
No, that does work magic, bro. The little sprays I got you.
Just wanna.
Hey,
It does work.
Poopery, give us free stuff. MSI, give us free stuff. You know what?
Morgan Freeman give us free stuff.
I was
Morgan
watching.
Freeman just want to
No,
come hang out.
no, can we
like
go?
seriously, I'll buy you.
Morgan Freeman,
Anything.
give us free narrations. How about that voiceover work?
I just, oh my
We're staying off
god.
script, but I will. Since I moved out to my own place, I'm like, you know what? What am I gonna watch? I have nothing to watch. I started rewatching.
I was waiting to see how long he was going to drop that on.
I
moved out.
I know, right? I moved. I had to make it up because we've been talking about
adulting.
it for like 6 months. Once moving out, once just moving out, once.
We never mentioned it. We mentioned it the last couple of times.
No,
all
we
we
didn't
were
mention it.
counting down to. We have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
It's like almost every single podcast. It's
Yeah.
about like, yeah, because I'm moving out in a few months.
You're
I'm
right,
moving out in a few
see,
weeks.
see?
I'm moving out in a few days.
At least someone
I'm moving out in a
listens.
few hours.
And it's funny
I'm
because
moving out right now. As we're speaking right now, I'm moving boxes.
here's the funny thing about that is I'm actually the co-host of this podcast, and I don't remember ever mentioning it. That shows you how oblivious I am
So-
to this podcast.
I think you just tuned him out now.
So I'm
It's true.
watching.
Because I'm on my cell phone. Because I'm on my cell phone.
It's like white noise.
The minute he does the games of the week, he mentions it around that time, and it's me on my phone.
Pretty much. So I'm watching Rick and Morty, season 2 of when Rick goes into time, or when everybody's in the living room,
Right?
and he's like goes about trying to buy the Nintendos, and he takes money off of the,
Yes.
and he goes at the end, Nintendo, give me free stuff.
He
Oh,
does.
because they were talking about the DS.
Nintendo DS.
Yes.
You know, somebody actually did that and actually made money from it.
What do you mean?
Well,
They
yeah.
bought a whole bunch of
The limited edition ones.
because they were low cost,
Yeah.
and then they sell them for.
Oh, of course. That's
I
what
mean,
they always
all
do.
you gotta,
that.
yeah, you gotta be careful with it because sometimes you gotta make sure that it's something that people want because if not, it's gonna backfire.
Well, yeah. Everybody wants a 3DS, anyways. Moving forward, video games out this week. This is the time that where Vibe decides to go somewhere else, but he's actually has to stay here next to me.
Because my cell phone is deep in the pocket here and I can't reach it.
So, video games out this month. On November 5th, we had the Moonlighters on the eShop. Overkill's The Walking Dead on November 6th. This is going to be November 6th. Brawlhalla for November 6th. The Shape-Shifting Detective for November 6th. For the Switch and the PS4. Rogue Legacy for the Switch on November 6th. Full Metal Furies for the Switch. Carnival Games for the PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Bro, my voice sounds beautiful. Let me tell you that right now.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, man.
You're using the official Geek Bros mic handheld part of the podcast.
The grip on the Switch and PS4, something Darkflex likes to do a lot.
Oh, snap too
The
soon.
Resin for the Switch, for the PS4. World of Final Fantasy Maxima for the Switch and Xbox One. Omen of Zorro for the PS4. Nincompoop Volume 1 for the PS4. Road Redemption PS4 and Switch. Siren for the PS4. The Forest for the PS4. Diru for the Switch. Steel Rats for the PS4. Roar Jurassic Edition for the Switch. Let me try that again. Roar! Jurassic Edition for November 7th. Bro, my voice.
I'm gonna take that mic away from you. That's why you're acting a fool. Because he's got that bass.
Valiant Hearts The Great War on November 8th. Variant on November 8th. Timber Tennis Versus for the November 8th on PS4 and the Switch. Skyforce Anniversary for the Switch on November 8th. Rage and Peach for November 8th. Battlezone Gold Edition for November 8th on the Switch. The Walking Vegetables Radical Edition. Mechanica on Switch. Ace Breed for the Switch. Mercenaries Wings The False Phoenix for the Switch. Johnny Turbo Arcade Night Slasher for the Switch. Johnny Turbo Arcade Breakthrough for the Switch. Cube Creator DX for the Switch. Crashlands for the Switch, Bug Butcher for the Switch,
You're getting tired.
Crash Rally for the Switch, Sporky for the PC, Android and iPhone,
And the Switch.
Cartoony Card 2, Cabela's The Hunt Champions Edition for the Switch,
What is that?
Cabela's The Hunt Championship Edition Bundle,
For the Switch.
Tetris Effect for the PS4, Tetris Effect for the PS4, Moonlighter for PS4 and
The Switch.
NBA 2K Playground 2,
The Switch.
Townsman,
The Switch.
Noir Chronicle Cities of Crime for the
Switch.
and PS4, 11-11 Memory Retold for the PS4, Arcade Archive Urban Champion,
For the Switch.
Calidot for the
Switch.
and Salvatore.
Switch.
And then, yeah.
I keep on saying it, and I wanted that
The Will Smith song. Hey, turn around and
We're
hit
still
it.
not done.
Oh, sorry.
Blade Line VR for the PC. Spyro Reignite Trilogy on November 13th for the
Ooh, finally.
PS4 and Xbox One. Hitman 2 Standard Edition for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And Just Deal With It for the PS4. World Hunters for the PS4. Project High-Ride Architect Edition for the Switch, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Fortnite Deep Freeze Bundle for the PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. And the Sea Fallout 76, November 13.
Yes.
Runner 3.
I want to talk about that later.
Underworld Ascendant Battlefield Deluxe Edition 5. Rubble Puzzle Smash. Rockets for the
What?
Switch. Mother Russia Bleeds for the Switch.
Oh my
Sleeps
god.
for the Switch.
What is
Maze Space Shooters
Rockets,
for the Switch.
Rockets, and then Mother Russia?
That's
Mother
what
Russia
Dude,
bleeds.
there's Mother.
Mother Russia bleeds. That's what it says.
Oh my god, that's kind of weird.
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Woo! Finally.
Oh, that's for next week, guys.
Oh
Let's
wow.
Oh my god.
That's what we're looking for.
I don't have a Switch.
I do. Anyways.
No, before you go any further, I just want to say that the game there, let's just deal with it. That's exactly what the artist formerly known as Vinay, his fiance, said when she walked right inside the apartment. Just want to throw that out there.
Just deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with it.
All right. So as we continue the topic train here in the video games.
What are we at now?
Video game time.
So say it.
I did.
You didn't say that.
Oh,
The full.
time for the video game news.
Video game news.
Okay, so Blizzard had a big issue with this week when they announced the new game for the mobile device, Blizzard Eternal.
Immortal.
Diablo Immortal.
Diablo Immortal, okay.
People were freaking out. They thought they were going to be getting
A new Blizzard.
Diablo 4.
Oh, okay.
And people freaked out. They really were upset. The fans were upset. The fans were even saying that Blizzard lost the touch. They said that they're no longer listening to their
Fan base.
anymore.
But based on
Because
what?
Blizzard used to be, well, it's a company, I hope they still are, for gamers, by gamers,
Yeah.
from the bottom up.
Yeah,
Everybody there's a gamer.
Okay, but what did they do that's breaking some rule? I don't understand.
It's because normally on every BlizzCon they bring out a sequel or new game for previous franchise or a new franchise, whatever it is.
Really?
But that's
Okay.
what BlizzCon they usually do. They announce some big coming, like the
Okay.
next coming, like when they do a major expansion for World of Warcraft or something like that. It's always on BlizzCon when they announce it for the first time.
Okay. So what did they do differently this time?
Everyone was asking for one thing and they got a mobile game.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But they
All
said,
right.
no, there was rumors, I haven't really found out if this is true or not, that Diablo 4 was supposed to be announced, but they removed it at the last minute and put that game instead.
Removed it from the announcements or
Yes,
removed it from production?
From the announcements, yes.
Okay.
Maybe because they're waiting.
Maybe it's too far. Maybe it's so far into the future. There's no point in announcing it now.
Oh, but no, the Blizzard fans don't.
Yeah,
care.
they
when
waited
they
3
heard
years for the Lich
Diablo,
King, right?
yeah, for 3. It's like Diablo 3 was in the works for like ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want more StarCraft.
Well-
See, that's another thing that they could have done that, and then probably would have gotten.
I want StarCraft 3.
And then let's right at the same time they announced what feels to me they're getting ready for a big Warcraft 3 Reforged, the original RTS Warcraft game.
I used to love that.
It's been remastered. Beautiful artwork. I've seen already the trailer and
But
looks
why?
legit.
But why didn't they remaster the original Warcraft? Why Warcraft 3?
Because to do Warcraft, they will have to really build that game up from scratch because
Use the same engine, just add different graphics to it. Isn't that it?
There's.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
They come-
I'm pretty sure I'm ignorant to this
The
fact.
thing is, I've played all the Warcraft games.
Right.
From the first one. It's like saying I'm gonna grab Oregon Trail and then just remaster it.
even better. Let's do SimCity, the original one, and let's remaster that. It's doable, but it's not what the company should do.
No,
Warcraft 3, on the other hand, was beautiful.
Had the best expansions.
It did. I totally agree. I enjoyed Warcraft 3.
Wrath of the Lich King was still, to this day,
All right.
when you start off, when you have that sword, I was so excited. Damn.
So
I know, I really do. It's actually my favorite.
I
one
think
favorite
Blizzard's getting ready to announce the
I'm just making sure. It looks a little off.
I think Blizzard's getting ready to get into Warcraft 4.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. I honestly think that also, thing is that they needed to prove. I think the reason they did the mobile gaming, again, this is all just speculation,
Right.
is because they're late in the game for mobile gaming.
True. But who cares? I mean, Blizzard doesn't need mobile gaming. Blizzard is a computer-based company. I mean, let's just say they tried gaming consoles with StarCraft, the shooter, but it didn't go so well. So, what can I do? Anyways, moving forward from there, from Blizzard.
I just want to say, if you guys are watching the video recap and you're seeing my eyes wander, there's a reason why. It's because I'm pretty sure that I'm looking off screen a lot, so I have my reasons.
I know his reasons. They're so true. All right,
That is a legit John Wick looking costume. Holy snap!
Told you
He looks like Keanu.
Final
Yeah, I told
Fantasy
you.
15 character DLC canceled. Game director Hajime Tabata quits.
Wow.
So the DLC game
I didn't even
that
hear
was
about that.
original for the Final Fantasy 15 has been canceled.
Just because the
Three of the
director
next.
quit?
What happened?
Just because they find a new director, no?
Yeah. 3 of the next 4 characters focused add-ons for Final Fantasy 15 have been cancelled. Square Enix announced today, and game director Hajime Tabata has left the company. One of the add-ons, Final Fantasy 15 episode, it was Arden, will still be released March 2019, but episode based on the characters Arena, Lufria, and Noctis have been scrapped. Ooh, I would have loved to see Noctis tales, but oh well.
I honestly, it's I cannot sit around and say that I know too much about it because I haven't done the last 3 Final Fantasies.
I haven't been into Final Fantasy since X2. I haven't been in Final Fantasy since X2, so.
But they're all bringing
I
it to
know
the
why.
Switch. They're bringing it to the Switch.
What?
X
X and X2? Yeah, really?
Remastered?
Yes.
Amazing
need to get a
story.
Switch.
That's when
No,
when
I
you get-
loved it.
when you get Bahamut for the first time.
I love me some Blitzball. I would play Blitzball
I
for hours.
hated it.
You hated Blitzball?
It was horrible.
I hated Blitzball in X2. X1? That thing was
You had that.
addicting.
Let me guess. I mean, I played enough of it where I got that special.
The jet shot.
Yeah,
The jet shot was legit.
one of the most powerful weapons in the game.
That's it. I mean, if you have the jet shot, you almost never lose. But I like the spiral shot. Look, I loved me some Blitzball. All right, it was delicious.
So
We're gonna play some tonight.
a game that's coming on very soon. We're gonna jump to Nintendo Live.
I don't know. What do we do for Netherlands Live? I don't know.
What happened there? Either way,
That was supposed to be the mushroom making us up.
that's what you call it.
Okay. Oh. What about? Where's all your sound effects, dog?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, guys, I keep forgetting they can't hear. Those who are listening, you just press the buttons for the sound effects. Or watching, that is.
So, I want to say something.
Say something, dog.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. It's the greatest game ever created by life.
Have you played it? You have it?
No, I just looked at it. It's amazing. 74 characters to pick from.
74?
Yes. But you only start with like 8. And yeah.
Microtransactions.
That's what that is.
Microtransactions.
We're gonna get there. But there was a trailer. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer for it. They did all the 74 characters. They did what they did with Marvel Infinity War. The hands all combined together and basically wiped everybody off. That Kirby was the only one able to pass the speed of light to disappear, and then you see Kirby all by itself on the edge. It's like crap. I have to basically save all the characters.
You know what? And if anyone can do it, it's gonna be Kirby.
I've got to see this trailer.
Dude, I'm telling you, Kirby.
Bring it up right now.
Alright.
No, do you don't want to do
Yeah,
it?
but we gotta do it.
I forgot. We'll do it next time.
All right, so I'll bring it next time so he can see it.
Yeah,
and
for
on
sure.
his
Yeah,
big
on the
screen.
episode
All right,
52.
So people are upset. They're still upset because the last 2 characters that were finalized on last week's or 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Did they finally do it?
Direct Express. They added Incineroar,
Is that a
and
Pokemon?
Piranha Plant.
Those
Those are
Pokemon?
the last 2 fighters.
Oh, those Pokemon? What are they?
It's Incineroar is a Pokemon.
Oh, listen,
And then Piranha the Plant.
The Piranha Plant is the one from Mario.
And that's a playable character?
Yes, those are the last 2 fighters.
Who asked for that?
On top of that,
So is Waluigi still in there?
no.
Oh, so he still got snubbed.
Yes.
That's really upsetting.
74 characters later.
74
there's
characters
no
and there's no
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
But you think that'd be a given, no?
No, but
There's
here's
a
the funny
Wario.
thing. There's
That's what I'm
gonna be
saying.
But
Four,
I mean-
4 DLCs characters. But those 4 DLC characters
Are
are
they free?
going to be created from scratch.
What does that
Are they
mean?
free?
No, they're not free. They're $5.99 a character, or you can get the bundle for $24.
Look, he's salivating,
EA approves. See, people do. See, apparently they do listen.
They do.
Apparently they do listen.
So, as we're still talking about Nintendo,
So that's
Nintendo to
disappointing.
remove a racist Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Game and Watch imagery. An old school Game and Watch reference came under fire, prompting response. Nintendo intends to patch out offensive imagery from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, after fans point out following last week's Nintendo Direct, a racist depiction of Native Americans, including Mr. Game and Watch moveset, led to widespread criticism.
Like
prompting
what?
An apology from the company.
Why are we so sensitive? Oh my god.
I have no idea.
It's Mr. Game & Watch. What did he do? What was so racist?
That's what he did.
What?
That he had the little torch and the little hat with like looking like a little Indian. That's what he did. That was offensive. Yeah, bro. According to people, it's offensive, bro. I mean, I don't see it. I really. It's Mr. Watch.
I don't know.
We're still scratching our head here.
What I'm trying to say is that I don't understand why. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So why don't I have me a slamming hug one following me around when I'm doing? Why not?
No. I think she's lost.
Oh. Same thing. I'm just saying. Is another example.
You could have so helped her.
I'm currently.
All right. So
Yeah.
this-
You could. I mean, you understand. I got your back.
Blue box, and then I can go and walk off screen.
Pokemon Go will finally track your walking distance in the background. Adventure Sync features will make much easier to hatch eggs and collect candy.
I'm telling you right now, works like a charm.
What does?
I link it up to my watch, and I don't even have to turn it on. I turn it on, and ooh, I hatched 4 eggs.
I like how you hatch the eggs.
He likes it too. Yeah. It's kinda-
So yes, that's something that's coming up. All right. Next we're gonna Let's Go unites the original trainer trio for the first time, meaning you're gonna have red and blue are joined by green and they're ready to fight.
What about yellow?
No,
Cares
yellow's not
about
there.
yellow.
I like yellow.
Yellow, nobody cares about yellow. Yellow's like
No,
I know.
yellow sold gangbusters. Okay, when you walked
Game
around,
Busters. Damn, I haven't heard that in a long time.
they did. All right, yellow was when I bought that, I was thrilled.
No, don't get me wrong. I actually enjoyed yellow.
Pokemon Yellow was really fun.
But
You had Team Rocket in it. It was like just like the cartoon or the anime. And
It was a cartoon.
It was a cartoon.
I know that it was just like it. So I'm
So-
saying
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it an anime.
it wasn't anime because I want to be the very best.
No one ever was.
You're trying to say,
Dun, dun,
but then
dun, dun.
you're trying to say that. Why is that not an anime?
I'm only just. I just wanted to see you get little.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't you do that? Okay. Pokemon, Sailor Moon, DBZ. That was my anime renaissance. Then we hit Tenchi Muyo. Then we hit Gundam Wing, and boom.
And then I hit Zoids. Zoids.
No, you lost me now. That wasn't anime.
Yeah, no. Well, actually, for me,
as we
it was
continue Nintendo
Vampire
news,
Hunter D.
was
YouTube
what?
app
Vampire
available
Hunter
on
D
the
was fun.
Nintendo Switch. Streaming available November 8th. So those who have a Switch, you can finally get the YouTube app on there.
Oh wow.
All right.
Wow, really? How long has that been out?
A Switch for about 2 years now.
Added now it has a YouTube.
It's Nintendo, bro.
It's Nintendo.
Come on.
They don't. Yeah, it's another.
Trying to explain that is like trying to explain.
Yeah, just let it happen.
Loot boxes.
Just let it happen. For anime news, I have not done research what's going on with Crunchyroll and Funimation. Talking about Crunchyroll, Vibes hates me right now.
Okay, so
Tell
check
him
it
why.
out.
Tell him why.
Check it out. So Juancho has given me access to his Crunchyroll. I barely used it. Then I just started watching. I was catching up on Dragon Ball Super, and now I'm like, all right, let me get into let's just start watching some Gundam, okay? And I'm loving rewatching Gundam Seed, and then
Gundam Seed's fantastic, actually.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's a wonderful story.
So You know, so I'm really getting into it. And then one day, it began with an ad, like 3 ads. Then it gave me 5 minutes. Another 4 ads, gave me another 5 minutes. Then it was like 10 ads. And by the way, it was repeating the same ads. So I emailed Juancho and I said, Juancho, what the fuck did you do to Crunchyroll? I freaked out. You don't get it. There was so many ads. And he goes, oh yeah, I had 6 months. I got to renew it. Yeah, the free one sucks. I said, Juancho, I'm gonna. I was so mad. So guess what? So I finished Seed and Seed Destiny on YouTube. I had to find it on YouTube. I couldn't do it.
And you know what?
Terrible.
I hear that more than a few times because I actually tried the Crunchyroll free thing for a while.
It's horrible.
I couldn't.
Crunchyroll is only like $6 a month.
I mean, it's okay if it was just 1 or 2 ads, but you don't get it.
But
it's like 4, 5, 6 in a row, and it repeats the same ads.
But you get more ads than you do show.
You know, I was.
It takes you an hour and a half to watch a 30-minute show.
Yes.
Very yes. Hey, but Crunchyroll, hey, still, we'll take you as a sponsor either way. And
so Funimation and Crunchyroll
change your mind about it.
No, but definitely, I totally agree. Crunchyroll is fantastic. Do not do the free one. Don't do that to yourself.
No, yeah, spend the money. It's so worth it. Everything is.
Just pay the $6.
It is. It really is.
So I haven't done the research as what's going on with them, but either way, I know they're working their stuff out.
Yeah.
All right, so we're open time for open mic.
Open mic.
Open mic.
Open mic.
Open mic. So,
you guys went all deep on me. I have to balance it out.
Breaking Bad sequel will retract Jesse's life after the series finale.
What?
I never watched Breaking Bad.
Wait, what?
Yeah, same here.
Never seen anything. I know it was Brian.
What?
I know Brian.
What's wrong with your lives?
I know there's
Okay. So,
in my bro?
No, hold on. In my defense, while this was going on, I worked way too much, and all my ex-wife wanted to do was watch like other things besides entertaining shows.
Like Jane the Virgin.
Yeah. Fist bump brother, that one. So true.
That's how I met you. When I first met you, I was sitting there watching a telenovela
In English.
eating in English, Jane the Virgin, and for whatever reason, I got hooked. I don't watch it after that night, but it was pizza. It was Jane the Virgin.
It was actually sadly that show is still pretty good. I'm not going.
Let's go back.
Yeah, but I now I just wait for it to Netflix.
So Breaking Bad is getting a movie, and
Sorry?
I'm looking forward to it. The
movie?
Yes, they're getting a picture just to depict the life of Jesse Pinkman after.
Did you say dick pic?
Yeah, Jesse Dick Pic. He died after Walter.
Spoiler alert.
Well, everybody knows Walter.
I didn't watch
I don't care what you watch. You should watch it already.
Okay, wait, hold
been
on.
out since like 20 years.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, you can't spoil that. It's already there.
Did they cut to black like Sopranos and?
No, they actually had a proper ending.
They panned out, and then they show him escaping onto the midnight, and that's how the show ends. Beautiful ending, great show.
Yeah, they actually did it right.
I'm looking to see if Jesse continues the empire.
I think so.
I think he's going to continue it, and then he's going to kill him.
Now I will say this though. Speaking of that kind of because those shows and things like that, Mayans.
Oh, on FX. That's right.
Oh, I thought that was like random.
No,
Mayans Mayans MC. It's basically the spin-off of the Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, look good.
I'm telling you right now, it is an amazing show. Pink just got me into it. She's a massive Sons of Anarchy fan. I've seen a few episodes here and there. I enjoyed the show. I just never seen it the whole way through. And I'll tell you this much, dude, Sons of Anarchy, definitely worth watching. Actually, Rocco Vargas, who's actually one of the podcasts that me and
Rocco, give me free stuff.
Darth Flex listen to. It's the Drinking Bros podcast.
Yeah.
They actually
We're gonna sue them for Drinking Bros. Geek Bros.
Nope.
No, don't do it.
That's not.
Okay.
But the whole thing is that they actually
do a collaboration with us, Drinking Bros.
all day long. I would love that. He actually took a little sabbatical from them to go do that. And it was actually really cool. They actually made a movie called Range 15. Fantastic, hilarious movie. It's actually made by ex-Army vets, and it has all like inside jokes for actual vets.
Wow.
Really cool
All right.
stuff.
So, before we continue, Netflix is doing its thing after Disney announced that there's Disney streaming service called Disney Plus.
Yes.
Which I'm kind of disappointed.
Why?
I wanted something else, you know, like no, not just that. but
$15.
Disney Plus. I mean,
I'm sorry, really?
I guarantee it's gonna be $15.
No way, dude. It's gonna be
For
like
the-
$8.99.
I doubt it's gonna be $8.99 for the
It's-
amount. Listen, for the amount of good content they're coming back, they need their money back.
they're not gonna start that big. They're gonna start slow. They're gonna raise it.
I guarantee
maybe $8 for the first 6
They're
months.
gonna
and
shove
then
it all up in your
$20.
face at $15 a month. I'm telling you.
Okay, here we go. We have now. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna say right now, Garbanzo, Juancho ViBE. We're gonna place not a wager, but our
Expectations?
expectations are yeah. So Garbanzo, how much?
I'm thinking between $8.99, $9.99. It's gonna be under $10.
No, you go.
$15.
Really, $15? I think it's a combination. I think it's gonna start with at around $8 for like the first 6 months, and then it's gonna jump up to $15.
Netflix is about 9 to 12.
So that's what I think is gonna happen. It's gonna be like a promo port, and then if you like it,
I say
They'll
15
pump it up.
because it's gonna include the HD and up to 4 users. With the Netflix does. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be
Okay.
trying to get the same. I forgot the name of the.
yeah.
word.
But you understand something is that there's so many different paid to watch apps. They don't want to go that high originally. They want to get you hooked first. Then they'll raise it on.
But I want to know what other content. They're gonna have all the classic Disney cartoons.
They have.
What
They
do you
have.
mean?
They have.
They're gonna have Loki's.
Scarlet Witch.
Exactly.
The Mandalorian.
Exactly.
Clone Wars season
That's
25.
That's awesome and fantastic. I'm asking about the old classic Disney animated movies.
The
old
entire
classic-
vault. They're throwing the whole vault there.
Are they gonna open up the vault for
The
us?
whole vault's gonna be thrown up.
Because if they throw up the vault, then I mean honestly, I'll pay $20 a month. I mean, no, I will not pay $20 a month. Big Jess, I'm just saying.
He is. His new prediction now is $20 a month.
No. I'm going positive. I'm going hopeful.
They're gonna kick him out of his house, and it's the only thing it's gonna have is a cardboard box, and it's $20 a month.
Pretty much.
That's my phone subscription to my Disney Plus.
No, but I could see you in a cardboard box on a rainy day watching Lady in the Tramp. I could see it. that meatballs team, and you see just the smallest tear coming down, backlit by his phone screen.
City night, beautiful night.
So Netflix. Talking about Netflix
Because
because over here we got distracted.
You get
And
distracted.
Netflix next anime series based on Pacific Rim and Altered Carbon.
So it's gonna be inspired by them, or it's gonna be in those universes?
It's gonna be based. So
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay,
sure.
okay.
Altered Carbon is a great freaking show.
I never
Great
watched it.
show.
I never watched it.
You haven't watched it?
No.
Oh man, it's really, really good.
What's
It's
it
really
about?
good.
It's about how somebody can take control of a human's body, like through carbon, and you're actually like somebody else in somebody else's body, but you're in. It's all weird, but it's really good.
That was a terrible pitch.
Yeah, that I don't want to.
I want you to know
I don't
that
want
I-
to spoil
okay,
it.
That
too
was
much.
if we were playing baseball, that would have gone over the fence.
Pretty much.
That's
And
ball.
so time for
No, I mean like literally.
hot mic time.
Hot mic.
Arena.
Thank you, Juancho.
Oh, we got it right. Yeah.
It's about time. It's about time.
So we're here today in Gamer Comic Expo. Live, not live, whatever you want to call it.
We're here.
We're just here, presents with our press passes, doing
And
our
happy.
thing, and treating like royalty. Thank you, Comic Con.
I just want to mention that Juancho moved to his own place.
Oh, I did move, and it's
No,
a
no.
beautiful place.
I was joking. I was really just messing with you. I don't really want you to talk about it. I was just
Okay.
throwing that out there.
We're done talking about it.
Okay.
Like this is the last time we talk about it.
Okay.
No, wait. We still have to talk about my wedding, but that's another podcast.
Yes, because we're having his wedding at his new apartment. So
Yeah, it's
so
actually and we're actually we're gonna do it in the tub is what we're doing
Because
Yes.
I want for you guys to come early so we can play some
Bonnie, I'm sorry.
Star Wars little miniatures.
Oh my god, it'd be great.
Are you
I would
serious?
love to have some
And-
drinks and,
and-
play miniatures before your wedding.
And then the photographer's supposed to be there taking pictures of me so we can get pictures of us playing.
That'd be really.
That actually be kind of cool.
It's gonna be fun. That'll be fun.
All right, so moving forward,
Use
we're
that angle,
here.
by the way.
Let me stretch because I gotta stretch.
Grabbing his crotch again on camera. You guys
And-
really should watch this video recap.
So I'm over here looking at beautiful people play beautiful cosplay, very, very beautiful cosplay.
Where?
Well, I think it's about earlier,
I'm
just
just
in
thinking,
general
bro.
today.
I mean, we're finally like pretty much.
And
Well, now is when it,
then I see some females play male characters,
Yeah.
some males character play female characters.
Female
a
Sora.
white person playing a black person playing a white person.
Black face and white face.
pretty much. But
I saw Greenface.
but yeah, they did.
I did see that.
They did.
And I also saw some cultural appropriation.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
From Mr. Game & Watch.
I didn't see anybody complain, and that's the beauty of these cons, and that's what's missing out there. That's just my opinion. Of
Because
that.
here's the thing: is because everyone here, it's about a love of the character. It's not. It's like I can, I'm not Samoan, I'm not Hawaiian, but I could play a Maui, and people can be like, oh my God, that's a great Maui.
I'd paint you in brown face for that.
I can get sun. I do tan.
No, you don't. You turn red.
No, I mean, well, after that, it's in phases. Anyway, so
After he peels, there's the brown.
yeah, it's like when you burn something and you take the black. You
scrape it off. Yeah,
it's the same thing. Same
with,
thing.
with butter knife.
With butter knife, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I do on the skull. But the whole thing is that it's. But the whole thing is that it's about the love of the character. It's not about. It doesn't have to be historically accurate. It doesn't have to be. It's your own take. It's your interpretation of it.
So why is it that it's okay for Comic Cons but not for Halloween? You saw there's I don't know if you read the news, there's been a lot of controversy about dressing inappropriately for Halloween, whether it's blackface for Michael Jackson or cultural or dressing up as a Nazi because you like historical figures.
And a news anchor lady lost her job because they were talking about blackface for Halloween. If we would have sitting here, I'm pretty sure no one would have made a big deal about it. But the problem is that the culture here is open to it.
Yeah,
I
I think the big thing is this. The term blackface it's personified in
it has a negative connotation.
A very hard connotation. Now the whole thing is that there's the same thing with yellowface, because when they had certain characters playing Asian characters who were not Asian. So
right, whitewashing, correct.
The whole thing is, but that's just been part of everything. Now the whole thing is that when it comes to cosplay, it's not about playing it's about a love for a character, and you show your appreciation, your love for a character by you personifying that character that you love. It has nothing to do whether blackface or yellowface or brownface or redface. It's literally just, I love this character. I want to personify this character, and I'm gonna do it I'm gonna make it my own. I'm not gonna try to be historically accurate, or I'm not gonna be accurate to the comic or even to the anime. Whether it's a female character that you love, and you as a male, I dress as a female character. That's fine. I have seen many men my size with facial hair dress in Leia's bikini.
Slave Leia at Celebration. We had that one with, and it was really funny.
But it was just like when you ask him like why, he goes, why not?
Exactly.
Because
you're
why
right.
not?
You're right.
And
I think that she looks amazing, and she's a strong character. She killed the Hutt on her own in that bikini. It's not about the bikini itself. It's about the power that she had. It's all through the eyes of the beholder.
And this is why I love this culture, and I love pop culture, because they're open. It's not about liberals versus conservatives versus liberals. It's not. It's just an open mind about the love of the characters. That's what I love about it. Yeah. And it's beautiful to see that here, and I'm very happy to be here today.
Can we agree that we as the Geek Bros, we're proud to be part of the geek culture?
Of
Absolutely.
Definitely.
It's
I love it and I embrace it very much. Look at this guy. He's Black Sora with the Black Mamba, but it's Black Mamba key.
It's not black, but
it's in the back.
It is big though.
So. It opens doors.
All the doors.
You want to do the philosophy? A woman has what is it called? The lock? How's the philosophy go? A guy can open. He's a master key because he can open many doors.
I don't know what are you trying to say?
Okay.
Please, Garbanzo.
Okay, this is all right. I can't believe you're making me do this. Because this is, first and foremost, this is not how I see this.
Explicit, but it's okay.
It's not so much explicit. It's very sexist.
Okay, I'm listening.
Because if a man who can open many locks is called a master locksmith.
Right.
But a lock that can be opened by many keys is an easy lock to pick.
Oh, so yeah. So that's that whole you're a stud, you're a whore versus. Yep,
it's that mentality. It's that. But yeah, I do not. That's not my thinking.
That would have been a Darflex moment. We needed to throw it on there.
Well,
I'm a master keyblade
Yes, he is.
wielder.
And with that joke, this is Juancho.
This is ViBE.
it's Garbanzo.
And you can listen to us on, again, first place and only place for
First
listeners.
place.
Well, WeBeGeeksPC.com, Google Play later on, Stitcher, Apple iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to podcasts.
Don't forget your microtransactions.
Exactly. Then you can check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Geek Bros with a 0. That's GEEKBR0S. And email us at geekbros@yahoo.com. It's been great. It's been awesome here at Gamer Comic Expo.
Yes, fantastic.
We're getting back to it, actually. We're not even done.
We just this is our intermission. This is our sit down, take a relax, and now we're gonna hit the bricks again.
And remember, guys, I love y'all.
Keep it up with the Geek Bros. Thanks again for tuning in for Keeping Up with the Geek Bros, episode 51 here at Gamer Comic Expo.
Yes.
We're having a good time. Be sure to check out our episode, which is coming out.
Yes.
Okay, definitely check that out. And definitely check out
swag.
our our comedy skit. I like to special thanks to. Oh, what'd you do? Oh my God. Special thanks to EA executive Garbanzo here. He basically shed out some fantastic light on the microtransactions, and you know what? I'm on board. I'm ready to shell out some dough. All right?
Yeah, let's do this.
That's it. Keep it something.
Keeping up because something.
Exactly.
We're wrapping up.
We're comics.
Wrap it up.
Keeping up with the Geek Bros.
Mr. EA executive Garbanzo, thank you for coming today.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you did click on that button that opened up the loot box, which is why I'm here.
That I did. Now, there are some claims that this is the microtransactions and the loot boxing is a form of gambling for minors. How do you respond to that?
No. It's more like an odds thing, where there is a possibility of getting something that is valuable in game